There is one verse in the Bhagavad Gita that people skip. They read it once, feel uncomfortable, and never return to it. Not because it's difficult to understand, but because it's too easy to understand. It holds up a mirror, and most people don't like what they see. Today, I'm going to show you that verse, and by the end, you'll know exactly why it haunts those who read it. In chapter 3, verse 6 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "One who restrains the senses outwardly but whose mind dwells on sense objects is a pretender and deceives himself." Think about what Krishna is really pointing at here. Krishna isn't exposing others here. He is exposing the illusion we build around ourselves. A person who looks spiritual on the outside, who performs all the right actions, who speaks the right words, who follows all the rituals, but inside, their mind is running after pleasure, status, validation, and desire. Krishna doesn't call such a person confused. He uses a sharper word, pretender. This verse is feared because it doesn't point at criminals or evil people. It points at those who believe they are good. It points at the gap between who you show the world and who you truly are when no one is watching. But here's what makes it worse. In chapter 3, verse 27, Krishna reveals, the spirit soul, bewildered by the influence of ego, thinks himself the doer of activities that are actually carried out by nature. This is the root. The ego creates an illusion. It makes you believe you are in control, that your spiritual image is real, that you have already arrived. But deep down, the same desires remain, the same jealousy, the same hunger for recognition, the same attachments. Nothing has changed except the mask. And the most dangerous part, the ego is so clever that it hides this truth, even from yourself. You become the last person to see your own pretense. So why did Krishna speak this uncomfortable truth? Not to shame anyone, not to create guilt, but to offer real freedom, because you cannot fix what you refuse to see. In chapter 6, verse 5, Krishna gives the way forward. One must elevate himself by his own mind, not degrade himself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. The same mind that deceives you can also liberate you, but only when you stop pretending. Only when you face yourself honestly. Spiritual growth doesn't begin with new rituals. It begins with ruthless self-honesty. The moment you admit the gap between your outer image and inner reality, that moment is not your weakness. That moment is your first real step toward transformation. Most people will watch this video and think about someone else. They'll think of a hypocrite they know, a pretender in their life. But Krishna's words are not meant for others. They are meant for you, for me, for anyone willing to look within. The verse people fear is not here to judge you. It's here to free you, because the truth only hurts when you're still living a lie. If this video added value to your journey, you can support the channel through super thanks. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It truly helps this wisdom reach more people.